franchise here on Aaron Gordon Gaming. Obviously, as y'all could tell, y'all know what time it is, per se. I mean, I really don't have that much to talk about because this is going to be a big game. So, hopefully, this is not our last, but it is a playoff challenge. So, we do have the Vegas Raiders out here. And we gotta see what we gotta do. I'm gonna play offense only, as y'all know. This should definitely be a tough game for me. So, as I say, wish me the best, because it's going to be a game now. It's definitely going to be a game. It's going to be tough. It's definitely going to be tough. So, let's see what I got. Let's see what I got. Man. Okay. James Robinson. Okay, so this is what we working with. This is what we working with, I see.
Today, from after a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10.
Okay, inside that punt.
And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. Damon Arnett up to make the tackle. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Okay.
They run the counter. Robinson. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
On 3rd down, Robinson. And he's going to have the 1st down as he's marked.
There we go. That's a tough one.
They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances.
Yeah, I know what time it is.
Nice yardage on that one.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw. Gordon. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And he'll be stopped right.
So they're trying. So these teams are trying to go zone.
Catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season.
Good for them.
He's got a 1st down too. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Finds the open target, Arnold. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well. On 1st down, Gordon. This could be the 25. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. On 1st and 10, Gordon. Dancing to his left. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Looking to throw. Gordon. That's complete to his tight end, Farrell. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Okay,
his 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. They run. Robinson.
Hey!
He takes it in. Touchdown.
Come on now.
Jacksonville. James Robinson taking it in 4 yards out. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Throwing on first down. Gordon eluding the pressure right. He finds his man complete. It's Arnold. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Gordon.
What?
And he fires one incomplete. Trying to get it to Landry there. And it's 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Gordon steps away to his left. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. That'll go as a pickup of 8. And quickly they get to the line. On first down, Gordon. He's got his big tight end, Farrell, complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Back to throw. Gordon.
Oh, yeah.
Outside by Landry. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 38-yard line. Looking to throw. Gordon. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they're able to get this one past the 25-yard line. The Jaguars are going to go ahead and use their first timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Bam. Knock it in.
And Lambeau will put this one through. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17.
So we got a touchdown and we get ball back.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended
drives.
Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But they run it more effectively. They may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
On 1st and 10, Gordon. Flush to his right. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
You're big Malik. Man, we out here.
We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your running range. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Another nice gain. That's now.
I mean, what time is it, man? What time is it, man? Y'all know exactly
so
what time.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. Gordon. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. As he dragged it.
I'm too quick for that. I'm too quick for that. I'm too quick for that.
Scored on the ground and through the air. And the
Too quick for that.
take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive
Too
right
quick
down
for that.
the field to extend their lead.
Woo-hoo.
Well,
Look at this.
Correct me if I'm wrong,
Hey.
but his top 2 options
Hey.
were not available on that throw, so he went this. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
That is a
When you
tough
scored points,
catch.
it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Looking to throw. Gordon. He finds his man. Complete. It's Arnold. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. to throw. Gordon buying time to his left. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off.
Got that first.
A pickup of 5 that time and a first down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Now a dump off here complete. 7 yards on the play, and that'll make it a second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the third quarter. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Being chased out left. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people call this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
Flushed out right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Well, there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down.
Yeah, we want to ink some time off this clock. Now it's about clock management. Y'all know what time it is. That fourth quarter comes, about that time.
Looking to throw. Gordon. And a little floater there is incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the first. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to fourth down.
Bam. Bam.
The kick by Lambeau is good. And that'll push the lead up to 17. What can this offense do? We're about to find out. They'll run on first down. It's Robinson. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Yeah, I'm not going to. Psych.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Psych. HB drive.
So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. Now this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
I'm actually just going to kick it.
And Lambeau will put this one through. And that will extend their lead even further. So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football.
Oh, yeah, we can definitely just QB kneel him.
And we'll see if the defense wants to stop it as they take
that
the
QB
knee.
kneel is going to be tough for him. I thought it takes off more time when you QB kneel. Didn't y'all think so? I thought it took off way more time when you QB kneel. Either way, we got this win 17-30. 17-30.
Down to a knee for the Jags. Victory seemingly in hand.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your
Just a little
home crowd,
extra
isn't there?
special.
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
Clock management.
The Jaguars season will continue at least one more week as we say so long, everybody.
Man, we got a tough game next, man. Y'all have no clue how hard this next one's going to be. This one is what I would call a barn burner.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the...
This is a presentation of
the NFL playoffs.
So that's our recap of Jacksonville's win in the wild card round. But before we move on, we picked up on a theme among their
what they got for me. Pull up on me.
Divisional round bound, baby. Let's go. Winner go home mindset. And we ain't ready to go home yet. Gotta stay locked in. You feel me?
Can we finally move up? Oh, so we don't have to play against them. How does that work? So we play against the Patriots. Interesting. Hate wild card games. They're so stupid. So we play against the Patriots next. That is a breath of fresh air. It really is. That is definitely a breath of fresh air. But either way, y'all make sure that y'all tune into episode. Was that 15? Yeah, I messed up on one of them. Yep, I meant to put that at 16. Make sure that you guys tune into episode 17. Thank y'all for tuning in, and we are out.